we kill it. Oh, got it. Good. Yo. There's like a banger's coming. Two minutes. Everyone get your brokers open. In it. US 30 NASDAQ. Chase. All right, guys. So I still am holding my buys from yesterday. The US 30 buys, guys. 0.01. I had 0.02 when I left the stream with you guys yesterday. I sent a message in the Discord when I closed half that position at the top. And then guess what? We still have not come back to break even. I have my stop loss in profit too. Still have not come back down. So I still am holding US 30. I was looking at this setup on NASDAQ, but I actually have some different things. I might not, I'm not believing that. So we're gonna go over what we're looking for and all that good stuff. First off, guys, 41's in the chat. Who's here? I'm dead. Luke, you're a pimp. Thank you, bro. Let's make some more money. It's too early. Don't jinx me. But let's go over it, guys. All right. So based upon what I'm looking for, that was conflicted. That was conflicted for shizzle. All right, guys. 5 minute, 1 hour. How we open up? Bullish as hell. Really? I did not want that candle to close bullish. I wanted that candle to close bearish. I can't even lie. Interesting. All right, well, let's fib up maybe at least the impulse, at least the previous bullish candle. Really? All right, guys. So, bro. All right, well, let's go over it first, guys. Let's go over my analysis. We'll break it all down, and then we'll go from there. So, for everyone on the stream, caught beautiful buys yesterday. Gorgeous. Now we're looking at NASDAQ. That was on US 30. Now we're on NASDAQ. Going out to the hourly time frame, guys. We've been moving up super bullish up into the zone, but if you look left, what did we take out? We took out highs over here to the left, here, that once we did, we had an immediate rejection coming down, where to me, it was potentially taking liquidity to, I don't want to say reverse yet, right? But we definitely hit and we reversed coming down, taking some liquidity, and we're kind of jumping a bit. So the whole reason why I'm open to taking the sells above these highs and why I'm hesitating on the buys is we could take out these hourly highs right here, fill the fair value gap I have marked up here, and then sell off. That's why I'm hesitant to take the buys above, but I also don't want to miss the buys at the breakout of the highs. Right? That's why I'm a little bit conflicted. That's on NASDAQ. Come over to US 30. This is beautiful. I caught these buys this morning. We go to the hourly. It's similar, but not exact. Because if you look left, we are taking out highs here. but then we're rejecting this like area. And then we've kind of had this big rejection coming down. The one thing that was good that, you know, my boy Alex even pointed out is that look at these wick rejections coming down. If you guys draw a line, like this is the previous level of demand, that price keeps rejecting, looking like it just does not want to push through. Same thing with NASDAQ. If you look left, where I have this line is like this, the low of the support where like candles never closed below it. All we've done is come and wick in to the lows, reject all these MAs, and then looking like we're like kind of breaking back up. So I'm gonna keep going down to lower time frames. There was no liquidity taken so far for sells, where I'm not gonna execute sells right now. The buys, not yet. So as of now, guys, hands are crossed. I consider this, we're in this range right here, waiting for a nice break. Let's do a poll in the chat, guys. I'm super curious your guys' opinion. Start a poll. Power hour bias. Buys. Does. And it's okay if you're wrong, guys. Guess what? No one can see the freaking answer to it. So just put what you guys think. Are we buying or selling this session? Yeah, like the sales coming in. If we would have taken liquidity on NASDAQ or US 30, what now is US 30s tonight? I'm looking at both. If we're looking for sales, US 30 looks like we came up, we formed a nice little head and shoulders and are breaking structure to the downside. NASDAQ, little more choppy, but it's set up really good for those buys. Looking for a selly, what the helly? What the helly? What the fucky? Call of Maybach trucky? Bro, that video is hilarious. Cold, bro, I'm fucking cold. San Francisco is so cold. How'd I go from Miami on the beach for that many weeks to then? What the helly? Call it Maybach trucky? What the fucky? You think it's gonna shoot before it drops? Well, my question to you is: do you think we're gonna like buy up just a bit to drop, like right above these highs? Do you think like the buys for forming a W? Hmm. Hmm. Where did you get the W's from? Luca, can you do a backflip? I can attempt. I would die. I'd fucking die. The Raul pod was fire, bro. I'm pissed. So guys, the Raul pod is temporarily down on YouTube because what you guys didn't notice, for those who did watch, is if you guys watched the ending, did you guys realize how it just fucking like ended abruptly? YouTube, it's so weird. I don't know. I have like a manager, obviously, that manages the podcast. Really good editor, and the editor, the file says it's like an hour and 15 minutes long, and then you upload it to YouTube, and on YouTube, then when you upload it to YouTube, it wasn't an hour. It was only like 35 minutes long, whatever. So, literally one of the biggest podcasts I've ever done. And guys, I'm not letting it affect me because first off, there's no one to be mad at because I can't be mad at my editor because it's not his fault. It's a file thing. So it's just fucking annoying. Literally just annoying. But I appreciate everyone who did watch the opening and this morning and stuff. There was like 100 views before I had to take it down. So those of you guys who did watch it for the drop, I appreciate you. But guess what? There's more coming. All right, let's check out the hourlies, guys. Hourlies pulled back into discount. Where's Eric? Eric always says Luca buys hour. Look how bearish US 30 is though. It's good. Pull it Maybach trucky. What the fucky? Alex, you got that stuck in my head now. Luca has buys now. Yeah, I told you Eric's here. What's up, Eric? Hope you're doing good, bro. Whoa, bro. I want fucking something. Reverse head and shoulders on the NAS. One thing also is I want to like get you guys good at trading, so you guys can also help me. Like, bro, guys, look at the head and shoulders on this. Look at the bing bada boom bop beep. Nah, I'm kidding. But still, y'all go into it. Right into the gap. So that's what I was looking at. So if you guys go up into here, if we take buys above, there's a gap sitting right here. I guess we mitigated a little bit right here. I consider a gap mitigated if it fills 50% of it. So it hasn't really filled 50% of the gap. Definitely tapped into here and had a reaction. But we could just snap up into there. Oh my god. Bro, I'm thinking. All right, get into it. Oh. Bro, San Francisco is no joke. San Francisco is no fucking joke. No lights on. 11 a.m. What? I only could flip bullish on NAS. That's what I'm saying. That's what dude, I literally could flip bullish on NAS. Old Luca would probably already be at this rejection. I'm being a little more patient though. But if we get a break above, I kind of want to execute. You're going to jump off the balcony if we win. Discord's being a pain. Wait, why? Sorry, Alex. I'm back in the Discord for there. Come to Lisbon. It's sunny. I love Lisbon. I actually was going to move to fucking Portugal. Hey, Luke, I'm done trading and just playing Zelda. He said, tell me buy or sell when it's there. You're in both? Shit. Buys on both, Alex? This actually feels better now. Bro, you cold? Carlos, I'm cold, brother. You in the UK? You'd fucking think so. Bro, I flew to San Francisco for Easter. I'm back with the fam. Bro, I live with a bunch of vampires. No, I'm kidding. No one's even here. No current trade. Oh, you 2 minutes. Okay. That's great. What is meant? You mark the cross trend line. I use trend lines. It just kind of helps me identify, like, all right, well, clearly we have here, we've rejected twice, where us getting this break here could be a potential bull flag continuing up, or to here on the downtrend, we've rejected multiple times as well. We're kind of in a, that's why I like NASDAQ a little bit more right now. But you guys will also see that here on NASDAQ, we have this 5-minute demand that we would distribute out of, you know, you see here, we boom, 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 rejected back into here and had a little rejection. But I was telling Alex this on the mentorship call before, is that those who bought here, or even let's say you bought here, where's your stop losses? Below here or below here? So I think there's probably liquidity sitting underneath down in here. And that's why, like, I'm hesitant to take the buys because I want to take them, but I also could see us buying up into this gap and then selling off and taking liquidity. Right? So that doesn't mean I'm not going to take the trade. I probably will, but it's also understanding that, like, if the sells are incoming, then I also will probably get in. $80 points. The fuck? Kind of wary on NAS the upside for it because we're at the bottom side of the 15-minute. Yeah. Cool. Well, I definitely not really. I don't like the US 30 buys as much yet. Nah, like, no liquidity's been taken. Mm. 3 minutes to the 15-minute candle, guys. Yesterday we waited until the 15-minute candle, and it helped us. So let's just wait 3 minutes, guys. If you guys want to get in, it looks like we're triggering entry, but I personally am not in yet. Oh, for real. I got my finger on the trigger though, guys. Broker open in case. Broker open in case. MetaTrader knows what they're doing, having the buy and sell button right there. It kind of trigger me. You in, Luca? No. You guys, I'm thinking about it though. I don't want to become liquidity. There, 0.25. Little scalp. Or should we wait for structure to break? What's good? We're gonna wait 2 minutes, guys, and wait for this 15-minute candle. Stop loss looks like it's about 80 points. I'm personally not in though, guys. I will let you guys know when I'm in. I'm pretty transparent. I would like to wait for the 15-minute candle. The 15-minute candle can open up, bottom wick, bucket fly. Perfect. I'm taking any trade you take, big. I love it. One more minute, guys. Oh, look at that. Up. Good, no entry. All right, but I like that. That rejection's perfect because now we have highs to break above. Is there news or anything, guys? Too many questions. How much Carlos? Link to Telegram. The Discord's in the description, guys. Free Discord. No news. We're just this little volume increase. All right, guys. Looks like it's a little 80 points. Yellow folder. All right, guys. 15-minute open. Bro. Are we really allowed to do this chat? What's good? You know, in times like this, I always think of that quote. I always say. Does someone want to say it in the chat? Whenever I hesitate or what? All right, guys, might get it right here. See if you can break this previous 1 minute house in volume. All right, guys. Mama ain't raised no bitch, exactly. All right, guys, let's run it. I personally got into the buys, guys. We're gonna give it a chance on the 15-minute flip right here. We're gonna give it a chance. We in 75-point stop loss. I already accepted the risk. I completely understand that it could flip. Guess what? I'll catch themselves throughout. I'm in a 0.25. I'm risking around $1,500. A little off. 70. No bueno. Cost below the lows. We'll see. We're buying high, but thank you, Brandon, for saying the quote. Mama ain't raised no bitch. So I say it every time, guys, because there's been a couple times that I've hesitated the entry, and then guess what? We win. So it's part of it. If these buys don't play out, I will wait for these sells of the lows. For trying buys, yeah, just for the first trade. I don't want to miss it. I said at the 15-minute made a bottom wick and then broke highs, I would get in. It did that. See if the higher time frames will hold to go higher, or if we are back into the range. It's so weird looking at the by the way, guys, I said to people in the beginning of the stream, but I'm still holding my buys from yesterday. That 0.01. Those were on stream yesterday, guys. I ended up closing that 0.02 at the highs, but I still have that 0.01 running. So like just eating up my profits from the other trade. What's your SL on pips right now? It's 75 points, so 750 pips. Fucking demon shit. Just be the 15-minute top wick. After see you guys. Hey, W Carlos too, because Carlos said he was waiting for structure to break above here. I don't want to say hesitate, but I got out the 15-minute high instead of waiting for the actual highs to break. So for those who actually waited for structure to break there, congrats, you guys are not in drawdown. How many people we got here today? 186. Do we get to 200? Do we get to 200? Pull up Maybach trucky. Ah, for real. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the stream, I go live every day during this time. Call live trades for you guys. Eat it up. Yesterday we caught a monster freaking trade that I'm actually still holding. It's ridiculous, but yeah. Are you in a buy? Yes, I am in a buy. So guys, US 30. The buys from yesterday was down here. So this morning when PMI hit, guys, I was awake. I was up 1,300 points. You know what I'm saying? 1,300 points. I have a 0.01 running, guys, and there was a point I was up like $1,200. Like this morning on a 0.01. I still got it running, as I showed you guys. So I'm still in profit on the US 30 by $766, but I'm currently down 500, 450 on these NASDAQ or US or NASDAQ buys. Luca, was there moments you wanted to give up early in your career? Yeah, there was one time. I don't want to say I didn't quit, but I was thinking about getting more into crypto. I was like liking crypto more at the time and all this type of shit, trading crypto. And I kind of talk about it, but during that time, um, I got a DM on Instagram, which I think it was a fucking godsend. Because me, with what I do now and how I've been able to change so many lives, not just myself, but like my family or students or whoever, it was literally God being like, bro, yeah, you're gonna quit trading. Ha, psych. And someone sent me a DM to a free Telegram. Was like, hey, bro, there's just some hey, I have a free Telegram with like 15 people in it if you want to join and chop it up and share your trade ideas. And guess what? In there is where I found my first person who kind of mentored me. So it was like a God thing. That was God saying, don't quit. 188 guys, 200 people's got to be the new regular. All I do here is come and call live trades, completely transparent. I always show my P&L, the same account size. I show you guys my withdrawals. I show you the same account every time with the live broker. So same account balance, same trade history. You know, I'm pretty transparent, guys, on what I do here. And it's kind of one of those streams where it's like if I win, you win, right? And I feel like I win a decent amount, you know. Even if I were to lose this trade, that would be only the second loss in the last like fucking how long? Second loss in how long? I don't even know. We like I do want volume here. I could get out break even because there's no volume. It could just flip, but I accepted my risk. I think I'd be more mad. I'd be more mad at getting out right now and then it flying than it hitting stop loss. Because I already accepted my risk. When you guys get into a trade, you accepted your risk. It's right off the bat, right? Phone not clear. Show again. Sorry, it's all blurry. I hold it still. Boom. You guys can go back to other streams too and match up like the account numbers. I've been doing it pretty transparent, guys. Back in drawdown. Right when I said, oh, I could get out break even. But like I said, I'd be more mad if I got out like here and it flew than if I just accept the risk and fucking whatever, you know? So, like I said, guys, it's a long stream. This could just be trade number one. Why did you want to give up, Luca? I would say I wanted to give up because I was losing. Okay. Really was just losing. It's rejected multiple times. Yeah. 200 people is crazy. Why, I rate 200 now? Come on, we're so close. Are we still holding? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't stop loss, guys. I'm still not. I'll let you guys know. I can like hold my phone up, show you guys. My stop loss is in. I don't manually close it. Either hits it or it doesn't. It's just crazy. Anyone who was on the mentorship call before knows this is exactly what I fucking talked about. Well, it made back Tucky, but you gotta shoot. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Back. Louis, you point the blicky at it. Tell it flat, dude. I don't know if you guys are on Gates FX. If you guys are, I mean, here I'll post the link right here so you guys have the same broker as me. But my stop loss is at 18,760.68. So those of you guys, and then for those of you guys who aren't on the broker, here is the link. Okay. I'm coming back up for when I'm not in yet. Should I get in? Steve, I would not get in just yet. If we come up and maybe break the highs with volume to come back in, you can get in where we got in. But we're in drawdown right now, so I would say that the trade is not looking too promising. So I wouldn't get in yet. Come on. 18,760. I don't know why it's so different. It's right under this wick right in here, guys. My broker. It's different on this big view. I hope it doesn't just wick. There's no top wick on this candle. I don't want it just to wick it and then flip. I'm definitely not going to extend it to way down here, guys. I'd rather just re-get in. I have it just set right in here. Oh, we're about to get to the 30-minute close. All right, guys, maybe we'll get wicked out in this 30-minute, and then this next 30-minute, if we can like make a bottom wick and break highs, then we'll get another shot. But I think the sells will probably end up like out. Sells are looking good, but the volume's bad. Yeah. Nah. Guys, hanging on by a thread. Let you guys know. Like I said, I have it set, so literally will just take me out in time. This is why I preach risk reward, though. yesterday, guys. If you guys got on those US 30 buys with me, you guys should have at least made. I mean, it went 1,300 points. So I don't know. But if you got it a 1-to-1, obviously, then if you lose one, it just brings you back to break even. But why I preach risk reward is that if I lose, I still am up on the week. That's what trading is, guys. There's been times where I've like quote unquote been like a break even week, but that break even is still like freaking a couple $100 or whatever. If you have that good risk management, if you keep that proper risk, I'm telling you guys, just don't let your wins, or I mean not your wins, don't let your losses be bigger than they should. That's like one of the freaking things. You out? No, like guys, I literally, I'm not kidding. Just show you right here. Like I have my stop loss set right. You guys see my SLs right there. It's set. It's set. It's right there. It's either gonna hit it or not. I'm not here on that. Oh, it's about to hit it. Luke, what was your risk? It was like $1,600. 16. It should have been 15. Which, like, I guess now that I'm preaching proper risk management, I was off by $100, but part of it. All right, hit it. It hit it. You can see I'm still just in the buys yesterday. First trade, gone, done. I was hoping because this one didn't have a top wick, we would flip, but hey, at least I have the balls to take a loss in front of fucking people. Because we're moving on to the next one. That's just trade number one. Win together, lose together. 41 forever. Exactly. That's why I say 41s. I always remind you guys. If you guys are here for all the positives, if you have one day that's not as good, bro, look for it. Look for sells. I am looking for sells. I told you guys off the bat that the sells is what I wanted, but I wasn't gonna not take the buys. I'm scalping. Looks like we can get a discount for sells. That's what I'm looking for. Moondog, what's good, G? Got Moondog in the house, guys. 41's in the chat for Moondog. I hope right now. We're at 192, guys. Come on, we're so close. 200 people. Bro, where's Alex? Alex, do we call it or what? So let me explain to you guys here. Ready? All right, learning lesson. Because every loss should be a lesson. Oh, fuck. Why does it always do that? I hate when it zooms in. It's so annoying. All right. Boom. So this is what we my boy Alex Noon there in the chat. He's in the mentorship group and we had a call before this. And what we talked about, because he was looking at the buys too, is right here. You guys see when we created this low, all we had was higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, to a higher high, and we bought at the higher high. If I were to take this and drag it up, the exact same thing I just copied, the exact market structure. If you guys were buyers, where would your guys' stop losses be? If you bought here or if you bought here, where's your stop losses? Either below this low or below down here, right? So you guys got to understand that when it leads to these uptrends, the reason I get hesitant to buy at these highs is I understand everyone and their mom has already bought, and we're probably going to get some sort of sweep down to take out the early buyer stop losses before doing anything, right? So that's why I always say I wait for liquidity to be taken first before any entries. Hope that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys? Think of liquidity as magnets, guys. Like wherever money is sitting, wherever money orders are sitting is where price is going to be drawn to. As easy as that. Not as easy, but and we're still holding that same level. Let's see what US 30 did. US 30 would have cooked us too. Well, at least on US 30, we're actually taking liquidity to the downside, where if we wanted to distribute now, this would be yeah, this could be what's fueling the move up. NASDAQ didn't really take too much liquidity, just held that low. Boom, guys, look at this. Like, look at that fucking volume candle now. Like, what is this bullshit? Eyes on US 30. Yeah, Omar said win together, lose together, saying it was some real ass shit you said. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you guys want to be here on the fucking sunny days, y'all better be here when it rains. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bring your flip flops and suntan oil. Bring the umbrella. Just know that, guys, we win way more than lose. That's why I don't really matter. All right, I have an exercise for everyone. Is Cypher, you here? Let's make him go do the coin exercise. That's some real shit that it's helped a lot of people. Rain or shine, exactly. Well, let's hit 191, guys. Let's hit that 200. Guys, these buys are looking good after that liquidation. Let's see 15-minute, 30-minute, 30-minute open. Oh, no, just kidding. This could be just like a 30-minute top wick. Looks like a 30-minute top wick. I won't be opposed to potentially taking the sells if the 30-minute flips bearish on US 30. I'll set an alert like right on the right. NASDAQ. Their bottom wick. Both of them have bottom wicks. NASDAQ doesn't look as good for the flip. If you guys look at US 30, we've already broken structure where if we can like flip and break the lows on a lower time frame. Damn, what's coming? Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, let's dial in. Freaking alert, it's already here. Eyes on US 30. And I don't know what. Do it, let's do it. Sells look more probable, that's what I'm saying. Sells look better on US 30 than NASDAQ. For sure. 4 hours bearish is all fucked. 1 hour's flipping, breaking lows. 30 minutes about to flip and break lows. 15 is about to flip and break lows after holding the MA. We can close below this MA. Put the Porsche on it. Let's see, we got 1 minute to the 5-minute close. Guys, let's try to get to at least 100 likes, guys. If you guys can get us to 200 concurrent viewers for a while, we'll do a giveaway today. I'll give away an account. Daily needs a bottom wick too. Daily does. All right, new 5-minute candle on futures. Oh, okay, cool. Did you place any trades? Yeah, we actually got into a 1,000 pip banger. I made 100,000 and then I bought a Porsche. That's what you missed out on. No, I got cooked. I got cooked in meat. I'm totally lying. Where you going? You're done? I can't eat it on stream. They're all gonna make fun of me if I eat it on stream. They're gonna make fun of me. All right, bye. She's on late today. Hey, well, being late today wasn't the worst thing. You in? Nah, I'm not in anything, guys. Mama Vex made 800K today. Is that why you text me asking if I actually never mind? What? 800K? Bro, wait, what? All right, guys, 30 minutes starting to flip. Damn, I'm still in my buys on US 30. I feel bad getting the sells. How big of a stop loss do we need? What kind of shit is this? 100 points? Kill me. Scalping? I mean, I'm trying to scalp, but is 100 points scalping? Yeah. In today's markets, we're such in discount to buy though, bro. What the fuck? Scalping? I think scalping's way better. 196, come on, guys. 200. Who wants 200? Oh my god, it's about to flip. Are we gonna get crypto? Like, is this candle gonna close bearish? Why is the volume not there? Is my question. Yeah, imagine waiting days to weeks to get the same return in 5. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Imagine waiting 3 weeks to hit a 1 to 3 when you can get that shit in fucking 5 minutes. That's actually a good way to put it. I'm dead. Bro, Wick throw some of that shit. All right, US 30. Avenge us. Luke, your whistle to see my dog shoot up. That is hilarious. My bad. I won't do it again. My bad. I whistle a lot. I don't know why. I think because there's 200 people watching me, I don't know what to do, so I just start whistling. Let's get some music going. I mean, I could sing. My thing is this. Maybe not you guys, because you guys come to my live trading, like the live streams. If I were to play music, you guys would not be able to go back and watch any of the streams because they all would be copywritten. So my question to you guys is, would you rather get to go back and maybe watch how we entered? And I do it. I go back and I watch our trades and shit, guys. All right, guys. Why is there no fucking top wick, though? I hate my life. Make your own music, dog. I know I should start. Oh, like make my own music and do it? Yeah. I'll be my maker. SMC diss track is hilarious. I'll just be dissing. Start twerking. Top songs. You need some help, sir. Alright, guys, might just get into some fucking scalps. Scalps before the 15. Alright, guys, my finger's on the trigger. I just don't know why the frick we keep rejecting these lows. If we made a top wick on the 5-minute, I would feel a lot better. If you hate making money, don't come to Luca's live. Are you in? No, I'm about to get in now. I'll tell you guys. I just wanted to create a top wick. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm in. Fuck it. In the US 30 shorts, I pulled the trigger. I only broke those lows. I pulled it. I pulled it. I did it. I did it. No top wick, but guess what? We're either going to get wrecked again, or this 15-minute is going to continue lower, and we're going to make some freaking money. This 30-minute looks so bearish. Like, what the hell? Oh! Come on. Fake out. Are you kidding me? It'll be one of those days, chat. Let's hope we get these sells in. If not, we are the liquidity. Jerome Powell started tuning into the No Limit live stream. That's all I gotta say. Get the split. All right, I'm back in slight profit. We break previous lows, guys. You guys can see I'm into. Boom. All right, guys. I'm gonna go stops to break even in a second. There's no reason after breaking these lows we should go and suck back in. I'm up 230. We're coming back up to break even. I'll let you guys know if I get out. My thing is, I feel like if I don't get out, I'm gonna flip and it's gonna go and take out the 5-minute high up here. Because we're either gonna turn into liquidity and it's gonna go higher, or we should just dump from here. So just give it a second. I'll let you guys know. My entry, my broker's 39617.51. And I also will go, guys. You guys can match up my words right here with, then I usually will always go send you guys a screenshot in the Discord or on my story where you guys know my entries, my everything. Back up here. I'm in profit 100. Back and forth, 190, 160. Bro, come on. I'm afraid for this 15-minute. Oh, we're back up 400. Let's go. All right, guys. Stops to break even for sure. Boom. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Dumping. I'm up 600. I'm up 600. Come on, just dump. Gimme. Go. I'm up 700. Oh, let's go. 800. 800. 899. Okay, guys, I'm closing half. Close half. Close half. Close half. Close half. Boom. All right, guys, I just closed half. Right there. How much did I close for? 285. That's not as much as I thought, but I still am in $400. I must have got a bad close. Because I'm still holding my buy from yesterday, but I am in those sells. You see on the bottom. Stops break even. Close a little bit, but we'll see. Oh shit. And you guys will see on my screen. Break even. Quick ass trades, guys. Could flip and go down, but I don't want to hold that risk. I'm still on my buy. You guys see? Oh wait, shit. Wrong thing. You guys can stay in if you think so, but I closed my partial. I got hit out break even. I'll go to my, yeah. This is the last 24. Oh, I didn't see that. Let you guys know. Let me know if you guys are still holding. Back in profit. What lot sizes? I did 0.25 for both of them. I was on 0.25 for NASDAQ and I got on 0.25 for US 30. US 30 was bigger though, stop loss. So that's why I like made more. Because like it moved more points. And holding. What do you mean 1 pip and I'm out, guys? I was up $1,000. Sorry if you have a $10 account, but that's not my fault. I was up $1,000, so I closed half. Did not get a good close though. That's what you guys got to do. That's how you manage a trade. Because guess what? Well, you want me to hold it and have it go all the way up to fucking stop loss? This is what you do if you know how the markets move, guys. There's no reason that we should have taken out these lows and flipped and now come back up into the range. So it's just smart trading. It's not like looking to get out. It's like Lily told you guys, once we're in here, stops to break even. If it would have continued, you guys would have made more. It's honestly up to you guys. I'm not here to trade how you guys like. I made fucking $300. Clean, quick trade. That's what I'm saying, guys. This is actual scalping. You guys hear me? Quick scalpy. That's what I'm saying. And look at guys, I'd be so mad if I got into that profit of 1,000 and then being drawdown. So, okay, I see what you see. It's just smart trading, guys. You guys can say whatever you want about it. It's just that like if we're gonna flip on the 30-minute and 15, break previous lows, we should go all the way and flip to the lows. That to me is being smart with my risk, because like, why would I let it get me in profit and then understand that if we come back in the range, we're probably gonna come to our stop loss. So to me, it's just being smart. Inching away. Back at it. Guys, I'll probably take another trade too. Probably take another trade too. Honestly, I'm waiting for a trend break for the possible buy. Hell yeah. There we go. I'm still in. Everyone out to eat this, sir. Fast close 20 points. That's what I'm saying. 20 points isn't bad. If any of you guys I don't know. But like I said, there's a lot of you guys watching. I know a lot of you guys probably don't trade or haven't traded a ton. So like, I'm not mad. I'm just trying to explain to you guys so you guys can learn. I'm telling you my ideology. It still could flip. Like we could still get in. But how much is left in the 15? Boom, look at what I was saying. Back into profit if you guys want to re-get in or whatever, but you guys should get fed. Let's see. What lot size do you recommend for a 10K account? All right, so well, how much money you want to risk dollar at? Like, are you risking 1%? Are you risking $100? Look, guys, literally, my trainer Steve sent me his profits for that sell. So if you guys didn't make profits, you guys are slow. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you. Steve barely knows how to trade, and he was able to make profits. That's so funny. Are you in? No, I got hit break even. I was asking you guys if you guys are still holding or what. You're the man. Good shit. No, he texted me. It was hella funny. He goes, your lot size was 0.25. I think mine was 0.01. And I was like, bro, I told you to use a 0.01. I was like, my account's way bigger. That's why I used a 0.25. Steve, if you're listening, if you use a 0.25, bro, your account's way too small. It'll blow it. That's why I told you to stick with the 0.01s and compound it, and then we'll move up. hate when people tell me how to trade right side. It's like, how did I get to where I'm at here? Being a bad trader. Like, you're the unprofitable one. Sideshow. Like, wait, didn't you come here to learn? Is that Sire's the fake one? No, that's the real Sire. Sire came on stream the other day. Sire, we want you back on. Everyone wants you back on stream, G. W's in the chat for Sire. Everyone put a W. Me and Sire cooking up a podcast for you guys. Sire's made $20 million since the last podcast. So if you guys want to listen to how that happened, tune in. We still holding? I told you guys, I got hit out break even. We are in profit. So if you guys want to get out break even, do it. If you guys want to hold, I still think shorts is the move. I'm just trying to look at where I would take another entry at. Because for me, I don't really want to just get back at the lows because we haven't taken any liquidity to the top side. So that's the whole reason why I got out of the trade is I was like, why would we come take these lows, get sucked back up, and then come back down? Like we haven't broken any previous candle highs, right? So I don't know. Y'all know how I think. I think it's like there's liquidity sitting above. His first podcast was he. Size the 21 Savage from Walmart. What? Ew. He probably got as much money as now. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch that first podcast with Sai. That shit was fire. I recorded that out in ATL. That shit was lit. Walmart 21 Savage. He's like, motherfucker, I'll buy Walmart. When passing prop firms, you prefer risking 0.5 per trade or 1%? What would you aim for daily? I think that if you are taking multiple trades in a day, doing 0.5 may help you because it gives you more breathing room before blowing it. It's all because like I used to, and I still kind of do 1%. But if I'm going to be taking 2-3 trades a day, I probably would size down to 0.5. Still holding, you know, I got the W psychology. That's what I'm saying. Good for you guys. W all you guys. You guys are still holding. You guys should be back up. This is around where I closed. I don't know how I didn't. Go. Done my last $50 in this project. Let's go, G Turbo. Think about this though. If you could risk full size on one trade, a high quality set, you don't need to take any more after that. And I agree with that, but I just, you know, not everyone is a pretty profitable. Which I guess it goes to like maybe you shouldn't be taking the challenge if you're not confident. But I'm a believer in trading's not perfect. Trading, you're never gonna win 100% of the time. So if you understand that you might take some losses, maybe give yourself some breathing room to help out your psychology. Might take a little longer, but you want to get in the ring. So I got excited. The more trades you take, the more risk you're taking on. And I agree with that, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes people do go on a losing streak of 3, where some people cannot. Once they are down 3%, their psychology, that's a lost challenge. Psychology will not let them. You and sells, I got hit out, break even. I have this up for those that are holding. Right, yeah, that's right. Time psychology 0.5 maybe better. Yeah, I size up after one, but I don't. That's what I'm saying too. Is I also don't believe in sizing up because I look at trading as probability based. Where let's say that you have a 60% win rate, and let's say you took some wins to get yourself up that little buffer. Well, those wins are a part of those positive probabilities. Where if those negative probabilities start to come, you're now taking bigger losses than your wins were. That's why I don't size up. Put chocolate drop as my mentor. Is that Emmett? That's hilarious. No, that's a great way to put it. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, it's just that like I'm a believer in data, guys, where it's like if you guys know on average, if you take 10 trades and you win 6 of them and you lose 4, that's a 60% win rate. That means if you go and take 10 trades, let's say you take 4 wins. If you take 4 wins and then size up and then take 3 losses, those 3 losses are going to be bigger than those 4 wins. And you're going to be negative where you should be major positive. The way I look at it. Well, now at least we're getting some liquidity taken in the opposite direction, where now if we actually do kind of come form and break lows, that could be a re-entry. Luca dropping knowledge. Thank you guys. How long you been in the game? Almost 6 years now. Kind of crazy. Almost 6 years now. Kind of crazy. I feel like a old head. OG in the game. All right, guys. I'm open to take another trade too. I don't get. We'll have to see though. That's why I'm break even many times. Well, then don't size up. That's when you may have to size down, but that may lead to some mental issues and that's what I'm saying. Then it's like a mental and confidence issue, and then you're like, well, I still got trading, and then you start crying and all that type of shit. Luca. Oh shit. My boy in the building. Husky. My G, good to see you. Long time no see. Size, Husky's here. Husky's in the chat. Sai, Atlanta Premier Catering is Husky. Where we film the pod at. Y'all in Atlanta, go to Huskies. Y'all don't even know this, but the guy in here that says Atlanta Premier Catering, he low key trades fucking hella fire too. He trades big accounts. He's a hella good trader. But he also owns one of the best restaurants in Atlanta. Best food in Atlanta, exactly. Me and Sai, actually, I don't think I went to it, but I think 1% of trade for me is good, and I'll size it after I grow my account. Yeah, like eventually. But I think on like if you have a live account, I do believe in scaling after a certain amount. But on prop firms, I don't know. The cash value is just a percent. The whole number value is the risk reward. Decipher, but sometimes you say shit like that. And I need you here to explain it to me because you can't just like drop knowledge like that and then not follow it up. But the size that will still be. Thanks, guys. You're too kind. Yeah. Oh, I get what you mean, Cypher. Just 1% of the new balance. Hourly creating top wick. See. Okay, my thing is this, chat. All right. You got to go, Sai. Peace out, Sai. Love you, bro. See you soon. All right. My thing is this, chat. I brought this up that because Alex brought it up. Do you guys see this line I have right here on NASDAQ? This is to me like a demand zone. I have my line at the low. Ever since we came back into this area, all we've done is wick into it. We've had not one candle close below here. I'm waiting to see if this 15 minutes gonna, or is this hourly really gonna flip and break some lows? We'll see. But that's on the NASDAQ. Same thing. Come here, the hourly on. Yeah, I don't know if I would take it at the candle. All right, guys, I might give it a second fucking shot. What is this? Damn, can't take liquidity above. What is Eyes on US 30 again. Guess you want to play. Oh shit. One of them days, chat. Let's run it. Let's run it. I'm in. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was fucking fast. I apologize. I should have said that. I should have said it sooner. I'm up 600. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. I would not enter if you guys haven't gotten in yet. It's fucking whipsawing. I would not get in right here. Oh yeah, I'm already back to break even. Yeah, I might. I don't. This is why I don't trade New York Open. Do you guys know that this is like how New York Open is? I'm up 500 here, guys. I'm putting my stop loss to break even. I don't give two shits. Stop loss is now a break even. See if I get hit. And I'll hold my camera up so you guys will see it too. Perfect. I don't want you guys to think I'm out here trying to win without you guys. Stop loss is at break even. It's literally because it jumps so fucking fast. You guys will see when it hits you break even. Sorry I didn't say that sooner, guys. I had my phone open, and right when I still have volume, I clicked sell on any profit. All right, guys, I'm up 600 again. Stops PE. Oh, 800. Go. All right, 1,000, guys. I'm close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm up 1,500. I'm closing half. I'm up 1,500. I'm closing half. $1,400 closed. Jesus. Oh my god. Holy shit. All right, guys. 700. No, I only got 665. I closed 665. I have 600 still running. I didn't get a good close again. Good fucking trade. W's in the chat. Guys, W's in the chat. W's, W's, W's. Hey. Someone in the chat called you chocolate dippa today. I don't know where that came from, bro. I mean, it sounds playa. I love it. Guys, stops are at break even. You guys will see if it hits me. My stops are manually at break even. I'm not just going to close manually. I mean, they're physically at break even. So it's either going to hit me or not. I closed 600, though. That was fucking beautiful. Now I'm only up 200. More W's, though. W's, W's, W's. Oh, I just got hit. I got hit break even, guys. If you guys are still in, it probably will come make a top bottom wick and keep going. But I'm glad I fucking closed that. I closed 670 on that. Bro, too easy. In profit for the day. You guys are in, probably just make a bottom wick and go, but I physically put my stops to break even, so it just fucking wicked me up into it. W's. Damn, W's. Wow. So back to it, guys. That's why I don't like trading fucking New York Open. I feel like that's how trading New York Open is every single day. Which is, I mean, I guess we made money, which is a good thing. But it, dude, the volatility, it's not fun for me. A lot of people like it, but it's like, it's bad for psychology. Good close. Good fucking close. I'll show you guys it too. Just so y'all can see. You guys can see sold right there. Down, 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 down. I was down. I was up stupid right here. I was up so stupid. And I didn't close, so it was all the way back up in here. And then the rest of me break even, and now we're continuing back down. Oh, wait, other way around over here. No, that's what I pointed at. Yeah. Sold. Closed partials here, got break even on this wick, and now it's continuing back down. You guys see that close? The entry, I closed right there. I was up stupid right here. I was trying to close. It filled me all the way up in here, and then the rest of me break even, and it looks like it may continue. So we in profit for the day. W. Congrats to everyone. New York Open's a dopamine rush. That's what I'm saying. I like it. Like, it's fun. I just personally haven't found the best things with it. I made 1,100 this morning, bought another prop specifically for this stream, and I'm up another 1,000. Let's go, guys. Bushbone is up $1,000 sitting here on the stream so far. Even with the first loss, guys, these little moves, this is like, we're for real scalping. Like, we are for real scalping. I'm sitting here just buy, sell, buy. I mean, pretty sold, but make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. Make sure to hit the like button. That's dope though, Bushbone. Good job. 1,100 this morning, and then you bought another challenge and came at 1,000 here. W Bush. Sounds so funny. W Bush. All right, guys, we're getting that pull. Look at this. We got 30-minute coming down and tap right into here. This is what I wanted to fill up in here. We'll see. We shall see. That was a crazy entry. I got in lower than I even wanted to, too. It like filled me down in here. I tried to pull up in here. W trade. Hey, I got a question. Is there anyone in the cells? Who's in the cells holding? This is New York Open when barcoding, which no one tries to trade, or you catch the trend with a stop loss. Yeah. What up, Jose? How you doing, bro? Holding strong. Let's go. Good shit, guys. Those of you who are holding, good job. I've been really, all right, so let me tell you guys this. I've been really mechanical on putting my stops physically at break even because, I mean, we've all done it before, but how many of you guys have said before that you're going to close break even, price comes to break even, you have your finger on the trigger, and then it jumps up and you're all of a sudden down negative fucking couple hundred, right? I don't like that shit. So what I do is I literally just put it at break even so it just will hit it. I don't have to like manually press it and I'm out fucking however much, you know? So if I do that. I got rinsed too much trying to trade the 630 open. That's what I'm saying. Just depends. Some people find, you know, Mamba loves it. Mamba eats on it. I'm about to finish. I'll be done soon. I've been on for like an hour. I've called 3 trades. W's. Guys, I got cheerleaders here. I got here, you know, going crazy. So. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try it. I'm down to call another trade too, guys. I'm not saying that I'm hopping off right away. I'm open to the idea, but it's just if something presents itself. Is it smart to use penny order stops in New York Open? Yeah, good. I feel like I keep getting in late manually. That's why sometimes if you guys have an idea, like for here, like my trade idea, like let's delete this. My trade idea was to get at the break of this candle low. Do you guys see this bullish candle? Because I didn't put a sell stop, I got in like right here, right? If I would have just put in a sell stop, I would have gotten in right at the break of the low. It would have entered me in, would have had proper risk up in here, and you just profit. And sometimes, you know what I've been doing too, guys? Actually putting a TP. What if you actually knew, like see this low right here? What if you set your TP at that low? The TP would have smashed, gotten you out of the trade. This would have been the most, because I got closed up in here. I would have made way more if I got closed right here. So sometimes putting the actual orders in, guys, can help you. But W trade, I mean, I didn't mean just to like do that, but W trade, guys, if you guys are still holding, I still think that I still think we're gonna go bearish. We still have that gap to fill to the downside. I just feel like there's low volume. We just took some liquidity, may get some sort of pullback before continuing. It's just the higher time frames to me. I mean, just following structure. We tried to pull up here. Boom, retest, boom. Why are we breaking lows? We should just. Now I'm free. Yeah, 4 hour broke previous lows too. I guess just now. 4 hour just broke previous lows, guys. So I do think we could get a nice rip, nice dumpy to the downside. What do you guys think? Just tap in a discount of this. All right. Damn. Did we do it, guys? Or am I cracked out for doing that? You guys are still here. There's still people here rocking. I feel like people still here want some trades. Anyone from the Discord, does anyone want to unmute? Does anyone want to unmute? I was. How about Alex, Alan? Yo. Let me know in the chat, guys. Pop it up. We love you. That's why, bro. I appreciate it. You guys make it fun to come and come and stream, call some trades. All I gotta say, guys, it's not about how you start; it's how you finish. We started out with those buys. If we would have stuck with the sell bias off the bat, oh my god, it would have been a big day. Over here, right? Or did 11 hit? Yeah. Oh wait, where's NASDAQ? Yeah, up in here. Interesting. But it was counter trend. Alex. Oh, I guess you're now we know, bro. Now we know. What about charting on trade locker? Because I feel like the candle on trading view have allowing movements to this. Yeah, bro. As a US started trading US 30 and became profitable ever since. Hey, congratulations. That makes me super happy. That makes me super, super happy, guys. As long as I can come here and provide value and help you guys out on your trading journey, that's literally all I do it for. The streams are free, literally just if I could be the difference in you guys making some extra money or changing your lives, finding freedom, bro, come on. I'm here. I like this retest, guys. If you guys are still in the sales, I think this is beautiful. Look at that retest and the discount. GG's gang. See you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Peace out, Bushbone. Congratulations on your day. $1,000 in the morning and $1,100 here on PM session. W Bushbone. Stain. I always see your name in the chat, bro. Thanks for pulling up and putting in the work. I love seeing you. See some revolt. Results. Still in sales. I added another entry confirmation spine. I added S&P divergence. And it. Let's go. I love that. Killing it, bro. Ooh. Another W stream. Gracias, Luca. Love y'all. I'm holding for a rip down and it's hitting good shit, Luca. Appreciate you, Mar. I love it, guys. As long as you guys are here killing it, making money, bro. Continue it, guys. This hourly should fucking take a dumpy. Literally should dump. Oh. Taking the Discord chat? Let's go. What? Oh, yeah. Pulling that Sally, what the hell? Yeah. I love you, Alex. That's just hell funny. Pull up Maybach Chucky. What the fucky? So holy Nas, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Isn't that so funny? That's such like a weird like song thing that that guy made, and now he's known and makes millions of dollars. Crazy. Joining the mentorship was the best thing I did for my trading beast mode activated. Let's go, Cypher. I've loved working with you, bro. You're a G. You are a freaking G. What about James Storms, bro? I was about to take a fucking picture of the chat, and then he put James Storms. No, I can't. Let me actually just delete it. Why do you say James Storms? I love James, by the way. I'm not laughing because anything. Actually, I do like James. He's a good guy. Guys, in college, I used to literally watch fucking James, Mamba, Q. Who else? Who did I really like? I like Doyle, but I already told you guys that Doyle's a hater. I shout out Doyle because I liked his videos and shit, but that dude is a hater. Hater, hater, hater. Agreed, Cypher. Fucking go. You guys are G's. G's, please. Let me back. Doyle needs some help. No, he just needs to not fucking be a dickhead. At first, I didn't think so because I was like, oh, maybe it's just me. Then I heard from multiple people that like he literally just blocks, like, haven't said one word, just blocks everyone if you're the trader. It's like, what? Going 800 right now? Let's go. Guys, what a stream. Congrats. Bro, let's go, guys. Those who are holding cells, you guys are fucking killing it. We're going to hit pow pow. I'm up 5K right now. Guys, so proud of you guys. So proud of you guys. Big W's in the chat. All right, guys. Also, pretty soon I'm gonna have the Raul podcast coming out, as in like in the next hour or so. Everyone, please go watch it and shit. I cannot believe I have to repost it and lose all the views and shit and fucking whatever. So I'd really appreciate if you guys did go and watch it. Leave a comment. That's how you guys can repay me for these W's. Is just go leave a comment on the videos. You guys should want to go watch it too. It's super sick. It's fucking Lambo Raul. What? Luca.NoLimit times Lambo Raul. Who wouldn't want to? Oh my god. Guys, can we get some more W's in the chat? W's. Another day more W's in the chat. All right, guys. I honestly probably should have gotten in on the retest on discount in here. My message is report me for these sales. True money, you're a real one. You guys are hilarious. If you guys have been around since that stream, you guys are actually it wasn't that long ago, but that's when it started. These power hour streams have been fucking going crazy. It's super fun, guys. Guys, put a 41 in the chat if you guys like the power hour streams. I invented them. I didn't invent them. I got them from my friend Danny Trades. My friend Danny Trades was doing Power Hour, and he put me on game, so I started doing Power Hour, and then now like me, Dollar, and Emmett fucking kill it Power Hour. Fuck it. Fuck it. Big 41. Dollar put me on the 350 candle though. Have you guys seen that? That shit's hilarious. All right, every day, guys. 3:50 Eastern. Every day at 3:50 Eastern, guys, go look at the candle that happened. Crazy. Oh, so it's in 20 minutes. 20 or 30. 30 minutes away. Or no, 50. So 25 minutes. In 25 minutes, guys, everyone go fucking watch the candle. Kind of funny. Guys, these cells, these shit. Oh, and by the way, I'm still holding that buy, guys. I'm still holding my buy from yesterday, and you guys might be asking, like, Luca, why are you holding your buys from yesterday if you got into sells? My answer, guys, I'm kind of like challenging myself. You know, I'm a scalper. I go for the short moves. I was in a 0.25, where guys, I've closed 0.24 of it. I'm only in a 0.01 position. The reason I'm okay with that, and yes, it is a lot of money floating, but I want to challenge myself to like be holding trades longer. Where like if I get a really low entry on an indice, what if that's the low that leads to a big swing? Like guys, today when the PMI hit and price bought, I was up $1,300 on a 0.01. On a 0.01, crazy. You guys could get a 0.01 on your guys' $100 account. Crazy. So, it's just about the skill set, really. That's about a melt, bro. Good shit, guys. Trendline strategy, if anyone's still in, I'd probably do something like this. See if we can maintain below it. Hey, Luca, how would I go about optimizing and looking for an A-plus setup during these high volume markets since the patterns I see Biden's market no longer apply to his volume? I would hate to remain at 3%. Bro, focus on market structure and identifying volume. When you can look for clean breaks with volume at session opens, like I'd say it's less about the patterns because you guys will see me like do this and draw because it's good to have a certain pattern in your head, right? But then when it comes to the actual live markets, it's not going to look exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta say about that. All right, guys, what's fucking selling? We're in profit. 85 points, guys. 85 points. When it uploads, there's a way in YouTube Studio that like you can actually press play from YouTube Studio and see if the whole thing's there and see if like the whole hour is uploaded. Bro, look at these cells, guys. That price action was fucking. Where are you holding to? You got to think, Mars, that you're filling a gap here, right? Like, if you guys haven't taken any partials, I definitely would probably take some partials. Maybe not close your whole position, but guys, W trade. You know, guys, what a W trade though. 100 points, US 30. Again, gave you guys 1,000 yesterday. Took one loss to start, but that was on NASDAQ for 40. Or how big was the stop loss, guys? 45 points or something like that. Took 2 wins after that. We took 1 win, but I barely won the first one. But in the third trade, I won bigger on. Yeah, and I technically upped it too. I didn't mean to, but I used the same lot size as I did on NASDAQ, where because US 30 was distributing bigger points, I actually was up more because I was in the same lot size. You know, so it was good. But guys, we're starting to reject here, guys. We're at that MA is literally earlier where my kind of target was, seeing if we can get a rejection there. W stream, guys. Congrats to all who are here making money. I love coming here and trading with you guys. If you guys are new to the streams, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow and the next day. It's only Wednesday. We won every single day. I did take one loss today, but we ended the day positive. I could show you actually on my trade history as well that I actually did end the day positive. You know what I'm saying? Even with the loss, even with the loss, still up 1,600 for the day, right there. So, fire trades. You guys are the best. If you guys need anything, let me know. Subscribe. Watch the Raul podcast when it comes out. It'll be out soon. Peace and love. Until the next stream tomorrow, guys. Love y'all.